Jack, what was the difference in the second half as they were able to fight their way back into it?
Yeah, a bunch of different things, to be honest with you. They're a good team. They're big and they're really physical. They have some big guys that are good. So I think the difference was we definitely didn't guard them as well as we did in the first half. I think they got, their best players got into a comfort zone a little bit, got in a rhythm. And I think we struggled to handle their pressure a little bit, and it took us out of our offense. We had a good stretch of offense in the first half. Beginning of the second half, the ball was really moving, and then I think their pressure and their athleticism bothered us a little bit. But it was a 50-50 game. They came out on top. It was a competitive game, and I think it'll be good for us in the long run to go through a game like this where you gotta have a big lead, it gets chopped in half, and then figure out where to go from there. So good experience for the guys regardless.
What is your message to the team when you lose in an emotional way like that? What is your message to the team afterwards? How do you pick them back up?
Yeah, you have no choice is the real thing. You can't sit there and wallow in it for sure. You have to look at some of the good things that happened during the game and try to figure out how you can replicate those again. And then what I told him in the locker room was like, we're just trying to put ourselves in these positions over and over again. Figure out how you come back from down 15. Figure out how you hold a 20-point lead with however many minutes to go. Like these are all experiences that we haven't had as a group. The first half of the season was mostly smooth sailing for us. So. Yeah, you have no choice. You got to pick them back up. You got to embrace this. You got to look it in the eye and figure out where you can get better as a group. So we'll keep going. Yeah, there's no question. I like the guys in our locker room, and we're going to keep getting better.